Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're going to do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-one. She's impossible to ignore.
Right.
Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise.
Or else it would be,
Where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-one. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
Enough. We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Welcome to Keanu-ish Central. 15 minutes past. Hi, everybody. Okay, yes. All right. I'm sorry. I'm a bit late today. All right. I was out late. Bing, bing. Ooh. I was watching Euphoria with my besties at their house last evening. And then, of course, I was up late catching up on all of the hot gossip. Crazy what's going on. It's so silly and horrible. And then I went, you know what? I think they'll be fine with around 1:15. Is that all right with everyone? But we have a rabble-rousing episode for you today, just a rabble-rousing one. Goodness gracious, we're going to check in on Pratt Daddy. We're going to, it's going to be a Pratt summer. Mayr Pratt. We're going to check in on Pratt Daddy, Britney Spears, Bethany Frankel. We might dabble a little bit, if you could call it that. And as promised, I have a very short John Cougar Mellencamp home tour. It's very short. It's very old. And then we have another one. We're going to do an architectural digest moment. And whatever the fuck else. So, if you haven't already, grab whatever your afternoon beverage is. If it's a green juice or a coffee or a White Claw, I won't judge you. And grab whatever your oral fixation is. If it's a cigarette or a toothpick, I don't give a fuck. Just buckle the fuck in because it's a Keanu Monday. Whee! 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. How is everyone doing? Hi, Araya. Hi, Erin James. Hi, Boostalo. Oh my gosh. Oh, the gang's all here. Eugene, last night I was over at my friend's home because we watch Euphoria every Sunday that we can. I don't know what problem people have with this new season of Euphoria, but we do have an article about it because everyone has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion, and they make their opinions very known. Hi, Eugene.
Keanu's chat said no one watches my show, and it's chat.
That is very rude. That is very untoward.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
I was crying in the car because Chad said no one watches us.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Well, you just have to remember he has a charge for stalking a
Damn
person.
it. Damn it.
He has a charge for...
All he's doing today is just glomming onto the Chrissy thing.
Mhm.
Oh, they're like no one cares, Chad. Actually, all your dumb fans do.
Yeah. I mean, you know whose opinion I want on this?
Yeah.
Chad's. Chad, who fucking emails a pregnant mother and wishes that her baby comes out with Down syndrome. That Chad.
He's going to great, since I'm on your thing, Kevin Brennan's daughter. And Kevin laughed hysterically while Chad screamed racial and homophobic slurs. He laughed. Kevin laughed at Chad's downfall. I love Kevin for that.
Oh,
he's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit. They all are.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
Oh, Chad, give it a rest. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, now Chad's gonna enter the conversation with the Chrissy Mayr thing. You've got to be fucking kidding me. That man is deranged. He's so pathetic. The things he said and emailed you have no idea the depths of this man's mental fucking illness. Oh my God. What a fucking loser. Grifter. He looks like a cankle. Oh my God, Chad. I used to like almost feel bad for him. What a piece of shit he is. What a horrible piece of shit. So go on with your bad self, Chadwick. That is perfectly fine. No one gives a fuck. How about that? I went on Hughesy last night. Always a fun time. Ray, I guess I had no idea. That she refuses to watch my program because of dearest moderator Araya. Lemmy is scary. I like the gal, but she's pretty scary. Yeah. My goodness. So we're going to get into it all. All right, ladies and gents. I was at my friend's, my dearest friend, Elliot, and his boyfriend, Baxter's home last night. We were watching Euphoria. Great season. It's a little cartoonish, even more crazy than the first two seasons. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a problem with it. But I, so far, am really fucking enjoying the thing. But while we were there, I was showing, do you remember how we found out I'm a true winter? That's my color palette. I'm a true winter. Thank you for the $5. RTT381. Keanu, I'm putting a team together. The purpose? Fixing the karmic X situation. Tell Gino to dust off his best bandana and get his ass in gear. What is our game plan? I'll tell him.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
I don't know. I hate the poor guy. I almost want to call him a kid, but isn't he like 40? Hate the poor guy. Lost his channel. What do we do? Do we send him an edible arrangement? Maybe. You assemble a team, come up with a plan. I'm all in. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. How about coins?
Wow.
That's so funny. Blah, 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 blah. Somebody said something that made me. Oh, Jeff Hillman, how do you stay humble after dominating your hubby in rock, paper, scissors? Listen, I've figured out his games now. His mental, like, horror show that is playing rock, paper, scissors with him. I now dominate him every single time because I've figured out his stupid tricks. He doesn't play rock, paper, scissors fairly, but I've figured out a way. Petunia. Oh, careful. God. God. He's got Petunia. T.O. Ank, thank you for the $4.99. Hello. I know you. World War Z, live in 5 minutes. Go checklist out a real show. Chad is a real talent. Thank you for the $4.99.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
Yo, respect.
Did you see what he wrote? World War Z is live in 5 minutes. Go checklist out a real show. It's
Oh,
check.
he got mad at me. Dude,
Fuck you.
Because he was like, I was cordial to Keanu. I'm like, that great. Oh, he said Gino stinks. And I'm like, you were really nice to me on the fucking, on the phone. It's like I was being respectful to your wife. I said,
He was. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not like, yeah. I'm like, this is what the Dabbleverse does to people.
Yes.
I like
Well,
you.
if you would like to go watch a man that looks like a cankle grift off of a situation he has nothing to do with whatsoever, a man who has sent one of the players in the situation threatening and bizarre emails, wishing that her child came out with Down syndrome.
He threatened to rape Kevin Brennan's daughter.
Right. I mean, if you want to go watch a deranged foot-like man
He was dumb enough to
who
trust Kevin
sucks.
Brennan, and Kevin Brennan gets an assist on his downfall.
Yes.
I get the
You are more than welcome to move along.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
He's a piece of shit. He keeps reusing these thumbnails with like my picture all over it. It's starting to get creepy. And then he won't even talk about me. It's like a picture of, it's like a million pictures of me in a bikini, which, I mean, who wouldn't? I guess it would, drive people to look at your channel. What a baby little man. What a baby little man. And T.O. Hank, no harm, no shade. Thanks for being very nice to me. And now I guess you're upset. I can't deal with these grown men's emotions. Okay. Are we hearing ourselves? I know we want to, keep our heads up in space, be like, but let's bring it down to earth a little bit. Do we hear ourselves, internet? Okay. Thanks. Thank you. I was at my friend's house watching Euphoria last night. And great season. It's getting kooky and crazy. And we love it. We love Euphoria. And I also just wanted a distraction from the we all saw the Simpcast last night. I might talk about that just a tiny bit in a minute. But what came out of the evening after watching Euphoria was, remember that we found out I was a true winter. We all remember that, right? Well, we did Eugene's color palette, and we found out Eugene is a deep autumn. Look at him go. Eugene, these are your best colors.
I know. Deep autumn. I'm sorry, I was back with Chad. Chad's responding to me. It is Chad. He goes, Gino, no one watched your show, so it doesn't matter what you say about anything. And I wrote, what? No one watches my show? And I put 6 crying faces and then 5 laughing ones in parentheses.
Get him, baby.
And then Jesse Angel goes, Chad, send Gino the link. Jeff, I'll pass. Gino gets channel taken down and people fired. He's also friends with Chrissy and Franks. He's so gay. And I put, my life is streaming. I'm watching her show. I can't blame it, Chad.
We're looking at your color palette. And
somebody put, hey, Gino, that's a real comic. How does it feel to be that wet brain stuttering child's opener? And I forgot, I wrote, that's what you think, my man. No one's going to tell you otherwise. Keep listening to Chad. Like, what do we...
Who's going to Chad for their, hot takes?
I can tell this guy, I'll be opening for John when Chad opens for Nick.
He won't.
It's not mine.
You get him, baby.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
You got to give it a rest, Chad. Have I ever put Chad? I mean, I can't think of a time I've put Chad on a thumbnail. He tweets at people. He emails people. He has a charge for stalking. He shows up at people's homes. I mean, he's a sick and sad individual. I don't know what to say. Deep autumn. That's Eugene. He hates this picture, but it's probably my favorite picture ever taken of him. And then my friend turned it into this, and I didn't notice it, but I gasped, and it made me laugh. Because this is what it looks like. It says deep autism. That's horrible. but hilarious. Jean, so those are your best colors. Your best color is one of my favorites. One of your best colors. Deep teal.
Gina got bored of watching his wife and came back, and Chad goes, exactly. And I put, Ryan Sherman, I'm reading this chat to her live on her show.
Chad will be alone forever. It is so sad. He stands in his own way. Such a pathetic, miserable man. He will be alone forever. Unlike this hottie. Look at you, Gene. I know. I know. Okay.
Oh, what, baby? I'm sorry.
I'm glad you're having fun with it.
I put our Chad is laughing at you. It goes both ways. Unlike Chad, it only goes one way. Yay.
All those girls I had sex with, it was So gross.
Deep autism. My friend switched it to this, and I just thought it was so funny. It kills me. It kills me. In other news, here's something happy. I'm trying to be a little lighter. Last night, the internet was rough last night, wasn't it? I was trying to keep it light, keep it cool, maybe watch an Architectural Digest. But, it's been an internet shitstorm the past couple of days. It gave me a freaking pimple. I'm not even involved, and it gave me a pimple. Water. Thank you for the $1.99. Chad is gay. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, I wish he would live his authentic life. I wish he would be like Elijah and Girls and just realize his authentic self. And then he would be a lot happier. He wouldn't have to put beautiful pictures of Keanu on his thumbnails and just sit there like a lump of shit. Remember when he turned his camera to vertical and you could see his breasts? Gay men, maybe like a man with a little with some breasts. There you go, Chad. 1 million Kiki coins for you, Richard.
Wow.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. Look at this. How about this? My dad sent me this picture. First of all, we are going to South Carolina next month. We will be doing all of the shows. You'll be getting a driving stream or two. You know how that thrills me. I'll be with Michaeline in studio. We're going to keep up with the shows. We're just going to do it from our South Carolina studio in my dad's home office, which we love doing. And we will be seeing the Puggies. And I just for some lighthearted gorgeousness, who could be mad at anybody on the internet or be mean when this boy exists? He sits funny. Look at Jim Ham. Who cares about controversies and dramas and being rude and awful and terrible when this angel exists? So, baby, isn't he? He's worried. He's concerned. He's a baby boy. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited indeed. Jim Ham. I can't wait to see him. Oh, he's a baby. There's nothing cuter than that. I'm sorry. I know Eugene is partial to Petunia.
Good morning, Kiki. Oh my God.
But there's nothing cuter than Jim Ham. Jim Ham is like a baby boy. Lordy, lordy. So, it was a very good evening. The new episode of Euphoria is fabulous. I had a great time on Hughesy's show, as I always do. Lemmy's a little bit scary. She is. She harnesses her I'm not intimidated by very many people. She's sassy. Let's see here. But speaking of Euphoria, loved the new episode. It was a fabulous reprieve from whatchamacallit. Craziness, which I might get into in just a moment. But I'm still gathering my thoughts on it. Yeah, with the whole thing that we all witnessed last night. You probably don't want to know my fucking feelings. So I'm trying like hell to bite my tongue. So let's look at pugs and talk about Euphoria and an architectural digest, all right? Or else I might pop off. Okay. And fuck Melanie Mac forever. Antichrist. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. If you're not watching Euphoria, you're missing out. You're silly. You are willfully not watching it because you think for some reason it's, I don't know, not entertaining, or it's like, oh, there's a trans person in it. First of all, she's beautiful. Second of all, it's just a great fucking show. I don't care who you are. It's got something for everybody. And it's not meant to be realistic. God, I hope. I mean, I'm the first 2 seasons. If that's what being a teenager is like these days, then we got a major problem. Maybe only a problem that Spencer Pratt can fix. Right, Pratt Daddy?
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
Okay, let's see here. Sydney Sweeney. So everybody is upset because the internet always has an opinion. Sydney Sweeney, you know her, you love her, and her Sweeneys. She is one of the main characters on Euphoria. And people are upset about it is pissing off the SEX worker community how her OF journey as portrayed on the show is panning out. But again, I say, it's not meant to be realistic. It's even just from the way that the show is filmed, it's clearly not realistic. It's cartoonish. What happened to suspending our disbelief, right? So Sydney Sweeney, and her character is extremely fucking frustrating in the show, as it always has been. Sydney Sweeney's Euphoria SEX worker is really pissing off OnlyFans models. There she is, dressed as a little Dougie. The third and last season of Euphoria, HBO's crushingly bleak portrait of wayward youths in Southern California, sees its coterie of high school friends navigate the 7th circle of hell, which in the eyes of the creator, Sam Levinson, means entering the world of SEX work. Okay? Listen, I mean, it's not that shocking. Lots of people have OFs. I had a former OF. It's not that crazy. Rue, Zendaya goes Maria full of grace, smuggling fentanyl from Mexico to America in her body and working as an assistant manager at a seedy strip club. Now, doesn't that sound like a show you want to watch? It's highly fucking entertaining. It's so entertaining. Just give it a shot if you haven't, if it's too dark for you. Gosh, everyone always has an opinion. Cassie's OF journey begins with her making content posing as a dog, replete with dog ears, collar, leash, wrist cuffs, tail, and satin corset from Sweeney's lingerie line, Siren. You know what? That's so funny. It's actually like a soft, hey, look, I didn't know that they had her lingerie line in the show. Good to know. Basically, the show's depiction of OF models via Cassie has, however, ranked real-life OF creators who already find themselves subject to enough mockery and scorn due to their line of work. There's just a lot of that's ridiculous and cartoonish about it. That's the point, though. It's art. It's not meant to be realistic, guys. Okay. There's so much that they have her doing that is not even allowed on OF, right? Again, it's not a documentary. It's not a democracy. It's a cheerocracy. Indeed, any age play content involving real or simulated minor is expressly not permitted by the OnlyFans. And yes, there's some fucking scenes in it where it's like, oh, this would never be allowed. I think unless the creator of OF has an issue, it's just a goofy depiction of it. It's meant to be salacious and crazy. Everyone has a damn opinion. I think everyone needs to watch the show. Levinson, for his part, explained Cassie's OF arc thusly. Cassie has got her doghouse and her little dog ears and the nose, and that has its own humor. Of course, she's not meant Cassie, and it is not meant to be a likable character. Okay, it's not like, oh, this is a documentary on how this industry is. No, it's a fucking farce, and that has its own humor. But what makes the scene is the fact that her housekeeper is the one filming it, which is funny. What we wanted to always find is the other layer of absurdity. It's exactly that, absurd, that we're able to tie into it. And we are not too inside of her fantasy or illusion. The gag is to jump out to break the wall. So I need everyone. You know what? Gino's watching the 3rd season with me, and he never even saw the first 2 seasons. Go watch it and report back to me. Okay, go watch it and report back. Anyone with a brainstem would know this is not meant to be realistic. Let's see here. Thank you for the $5. Ray. Or whatever they are. Hello. Kiki, remember your best friend Chrissy sat there with MJ and chit on you about your trans views. Still, at least she didn't skip your wedding. Okay. People can't 1 million Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
Chrissy and I disagree on a lot of things, like, I guess politically. It doesn't mean that we can't be friends. And people seem to not understand that I don't look at her like an internet friend. I look at her like my real life, very good friend. Okay? I wasn't trying to convince them to feel any sort of way. This is why MJ and I are not meant to be friends. But Chrissy, she's allowed to tell me about her views too. That's okay. That's all right. It's called conversation, open discourse. That doesn't affect our friendship. All right? What? We want to, burn her at the stake for having the Antichrist Melanie Mac on, and that's fine. All right, she'll be just fine. Fillmore Tiller, thank you for the $5. Your mods are hurting you from making money, but you are too stupid, okay, to figure that out. Also, why do you always get a pimple on the same spot on your lip? It's on my chin. 1 million Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
My mods are fine. I go through and unblock people all the time. I can't pay attention to everything. If someone's rude, which they often are to me, don't you think they're like, all right, bye? What? Come on. But thank you. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for your candor. The stress pimple. And at least I pointed out to you. I'm not trying to ignore it. Ay, 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 ay. Spencer, Pratt Daddy, and then an Architectural Digest eventually here. We got to check in on Pratt Daddy. Oh my God, Rihanna got a horrible, hideous new tattoo. But first, Pratt Daddy. TMZ. Now, this is interesting because I am a political layman. I do not care about politics. In fact, I hate politics. I think they're all monsters. All of them. Across the board. But Spencer, I've been saying this for months. There's no one more LA than Spencer Pratt. And he's running on 2 very straightforward things. My kids have to go to school here, and there are people shitting in the streets, and they're not in private school. And also, y'all let my fucking house burn down. I don't vote, but were I in LA, I would 100% get on out to the voting thing and make sure it was a Pratt summer. but also I'm a huge reality TV fan. So, I mean, I'll get to you in a second. Pool scam Sam. 1 second. La 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 la. So we've been talking about this a lot. And lest you believe, I don't think, I mean, Eugene's all worried about it. Everybody's like, ooh, but they're gonna lie. They're not gonna let Pratt Daddy win. I'm telling you. I would bet money that he wins. Okay. Mint Diggity became a member. Mint Diggity, Mint Diggity, Mint Diggity. Nice guy. Thank you. Everyone should do that. 1 trillion Kiki coins for you. Become a member if you're not a member. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's rude to watch and not subscribe. So I have full faith in the Crystal Man himself.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
And either way, God knows, it is fucking entertaining. That debate was absolutely thrilling. My God, who wants to watch a political debate unless Spencer's there? And he knows what he's doing from years of reality television. So this happened this week. Bing, 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 bing. Spencer Pratt to CBS. Thanks for the hit piece you ran about me. Thanks for the hit piece you ran about me. I loved him at the debate too. He was like, one of the candidates, I believe it was the councilwoman, the one giving like needles to everybody, apparently. I don't know that much about it, but she's like, Karen Bass and Spencer are trying to work together because they want to run against each other. Spencer goes, you think I want to run with her? I blame her for letting my house burn down. I'd much rather run against for lack of a better term, I'm paraphrasing, shitty councilwoman. That's what people respond to. You want to get somebody like me into politics? Talk like that. All right? There you go. I mean, I can't imagine that. I don't know. So many fans from the hills out there even. And he is the villain. So let's see. Spencer, and let me also remind you guys, he's not running as a Democrat or a Republican. He's just running as an independent. I don't think he's like necessarily conservative. I think he's like, I just don't want my house burned down and I'm upset. We have Spencer Pratt in Chicago. Who's the mayor of Chicago, I wonder? I have to go to Chicago this August. That's where I was born. Spencer Pratt to CBS. Thanks for the hit piece you ran about me. Sources deny allegations. Here we go. 1:15 p.m. PST. CBS released the full interview that Spencer Pratt had called into question. They additionally flagged that neither Karen Bass nor Nithya Raman had any part in editing the piece. So they go to Spencer's house, CBS does, film him for an hour talking about, he's living in an Airstream on his like burnt down property. They film him for an hour. Then he claimed they sent the footage to Karen Bass's people, and then they spliced it together along with clips from the hills for a hit piece. And they're denying this, but he said he demanded that they release the whole of the footage. And then they did. He demanded it and they did. Spencer is clearly much happier since his full story has been posted, tweeting, a new era of responsible journalism. Thank you, CBS, for posting our full interview so the voters can hear from their next mayor. Now that is that's confidence, people. That's a Trumpian tweet if I ever heard one, but in a nice way.
Bing, bing, boom.
Trump is a fan. He says bing, bing all the time. The reality TV villain took to X on Saturday to flame CBS for allegedly turning over footage from his interview at his scorched Pacific Palisades lot to Karen Bass's PR team, so they could turn his campaign into a political sideshow. And that's exactly what he said. He also didn't forget to troll Karen for her response to the 2025 Pacific Palisades fire. After CBS embarrassed Karen Bass by fact-checking her debate lies about the Palisades fire, they've clearly got the call. CBS filmed with me on my burnt-out lot for over an hour, and they turned it over to Karen Bass's PR team to edit it into a comical 5-minute hit piece with clips from the hills. They can't beat my ideas. They can't beat me in the debates, so they got to turn my campaign into a sideshow. People are done with these skeezy political tricks, and I'm done with CBS. They'll never get a word from me for my next 8 years as mayor. Adios. What outlet should I have in their absence? Now, I think he's winning, guys. I think he's winning this. And we love to see it. We love to see it. And I'm sorry, not for nothing. Heidi Montag / Pratt, her Spencer's wife. She's due for a win. Okay? She's due for a win. I would love to see her. What do they call the mayor's wife? The first lady? She's fabulous. She's due for a win. What is it, Eugene? He's screaming. I don't know. What is it?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
What you're making noises. You are.
No, I didn't.
You were like, wow, wee.
If you say so. I mean, I guess so.
I didn't know if you were having an aneurysm or what was going on. I was scared.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
Heidi did stick by Spencer all these years. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. Let me read this really fast. Pool scam Sam. Oh, I think this guy just loves me. Toe said very untoward things about friend Chrissy. Yes, I listened to a little bit of that. Yeah. I don't think Chrissy is paying too much attention to Aaron. If she's not, so that's all right. I mean, I don't think she cares. Yeah, I mean, who did he have? Meme Copium on today? I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinions, and that's okay. It's fine. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right? Lordy, lordy, lordy. The funniest thing, honestly, because it's the one thing that I listened to that I just had to laugh out loud at, because it's like, okay, what? I'm just talking about the Chrissy thing. I thought she was doing a good job explaining where she was coming from. And then, which is a difficult thing to do. Yeah.
Anyone else that gets
Well, wait.
banned.
Well, wait. Let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I know. Oh, you ramble. We all know how I feel about Melanie Mack. I think she's the Antichrist. I think she's a horrible person. And Chrissy knows she faltered. And I don't know how much more she can apologize and explain herself, but apparently it's never good enough. And you know what? I guess if I were Chrissy, I would have said, yeah, Venti, I left you on fucking red because I left you on red. I saw it and I left you on red. I lied to you because what would have happened if I ambushed the Antichrist with you, right? She would have raptured herself and then, show over. And I mean, I hate that Melanie didn't fucking go, by the way, we might not be able to talk about the Bible for 3 hours because the entire internet hates me right now and it's warranted. And Chrissy said, she's like, I should have done my research. I should have, she saw the clip where she was hearing the information and then she apologized. You know what, Venti? Yeah, okay. You got her. Oh, we got her in a lie. She should have just said, yeah, bitch, I left you on red because I was in an impossible position. That's what it looks like to me. Again, Chrissy's not my internet friend. She's my real friend. I hate that she's going through this. And as far as I'm concerned, Venti, I don't, she's never been very pleasant. She's not a very pleasant person to be around. So just from my perspective, I'm like, well, what are you going to do? Fuck Melanie Mac and Jeremy. And that's that. What else can you do? How much more is Chrissy supposed to say? Everyone has an opinion. Everyone, you should have done this. We should have done that. But what I had to laugh at was Camelot saying, I heard one short clip of him saying that this is the biggest thing to happen on the internet in the last decade. Now, it's still even sort of confusing to me. We all know how I feel about Melanie Mac. Ugh, gross. You're dismissed forever. Yuck. Not a fan. Ugh, I hate that she dragged. Yeah. Anyway, but he said this is the biggest thing to happen on the internet in the last decade. Isn't your best friend the one whose child tested positive for cocaine and was in a polycule situation? Like, I'd say that was a little bit more riveting, Camelot. But, I mean, that just made me laugh. He said decade. I don't know. I might be biased, but I thought this was kind of big.
We were in
but
a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
I think that's kind of fucking a big statement to say. We should all, yes, be fucking disgusted with Melanie and that man Jeremy, and everybody's taking away someone's fucking livelihood is fucking horrible. Chrissy admitted she dropped the ball. All right, but oh goodness, just from a personal perspective, I'm like, okay, maybe I won't ever have to be around Miss Fenty ever again. She's sort of a I could tell you stories of her. Oh, right. And they are not kind. Anyway, that's all. That's all I have to say about it. Hate that my friend's going through this. I thought she did the best she could to try and explain where she was coming from. And, bitch, Venti, I would have left you on red too. And I hate Melanie Mac. But Melanie, the moment, she ambushed the Antichrist with the woman with the corn allergy. If said Chrissy had done that, right, then the Antichrist would have floated away into the and raptured herself, and then show over. So she left you on red. She's like, but you saw it. Chrissy probably should have just said, yeah, I fucking saw it. I didn't want to ambush this lady, which it does nothing to do. You think Melanie, she would have been like, well, I don't know her. Oh, like she would have just bailed. She shouldn't have had her on in the first place unless she was going to press her. But Chrissy pretty much, I think, explained that. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Ozone, thank you for the $4.99. Chrissy literally stating her show with "I'm being bullied into this" was not ideal, almost regarded, if you will. I tried to distract myself from all of it. If she said that, she probably knows that was like a stupid thing to say, She did her best to try and explain where she was coming from. I thought she tried to take some accountability. And, she'll be fine. All right. She's not my internet friend. She's my real friend. I hate to see her go through it. And Camelot saying it's the biggest thing in a decade on the internet makes me laugh. Somehow it does. Like, instead of, this man had a polycule, his door was battering Ram down. That's Camelot's best friend, right? That I think this, if I were talking, would be the biggest thing. Maybe not in the decade, but
we were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
that is not any shade to Camelot. I just like, I'm going, the decade? This is, maybe I'm just like, yeah, it's despicable to fucking do what Jeremy has done. And I've always hated Melanie. And yeah, Chrissy faltered. Okay. What are you going to do? Who, what, why? Think of the $2. She dropped the ball is called lying. Do you think? I mean, she's like, I dropped the ball. I should have known more. She watched the clips back. I mean, she's like, yeah, you know what? I was fed this information. And so I don't know where you get lie from. But again, this isn't my battle. She's not my internet friend. She's my real life friend. I hate that she's going through this. And just trying to find some kind of funny perspective. I just think Max the Antichrist. I've hated her for so long. And feel bad for Chrissy, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? She's an adult and she will handle it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have to say. If you want any other answers, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. She'll get through it. Of course. And I, venti. An unpleasant person to be around. And maybe she has a point. Yeah, maybe Chrissy just left her on red. All right. She left her on red, didn't know what to do, got overwhelmed. And if Chrissy didn't articulate that enough she'll never satisfy everyone. There is no doing that on the internet. There just isn't. So she knows. She knows. So Lord. What else here? Rihanna got a horrible tattoo. I guess it's supposed to be sweet because it's a tattoo that her children drew, but I think it was ill-advised. And then we're going to do an Architectural Digest moment. Yeah, I don't use the word lightly. I despise her for various reasons. And it makes me angrier with her that she just didn't go. By the way, just a reminder, everyone hates me right now. And then she sat there like an idiot and was like, I'm not going to look into it. Like, okay, you fucking cunt. Really? Okay, thank you. But I can't help but feel that way because I despise her. And Chrissy's not my internet friend. She's my real life friend. I'm like, God damn it. Mistakes made all around. But fuck Melanie Mac, Antichrist. God. Ghost Crusader CV, thank you for the $5. Chrissy is going to have it worse than you and Gino do with trolls. Good luck to her. She'll be fine. She'll be just fine. I think she said she's going to do another show to get through more of the stuff. But yeah, she's going through it right now. So be all right. She'll be all right. 1 million Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
Venti. Yeah, sad. But everyone needs to calm down. We'll take a deep breath. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Let's see here. Horrible tattoo, Architectural Digest, maybe a couple of other stories. Watch Miranda Priestley while I pee. Gene, are you working out? Can you hear him breathing? Isn't he cute? Stupid. I'll be right back. Da 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 na na na.
Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh. Okay, I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
Hey, from a pile of stuff.
You talked about me the first 15 minutes.
Breaking news, Chad is doing what?
Talking about Chrissy, what do you mean?
You?
No, he spent the first 15
What are
minutes.
you like? You're exasperated from your workout.
I'm in good shape. I'm a deep alt.
Come say hi to them.
What's that? Hold on. Oh, hi.
I love you. I beat him in rock, paper, scissors so many times now. You have no many times. You're a deep autumn. You're a deep autism. Eugene. Breaking Chad news. I guess Chad is yeah, I don't know, sitting there lying, planning to go stalk another woman. I don't know. Who knows? He's a deep autumn, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? Where is it? It never gets old. I'll never get over it. I didn't notice her 20 minutes. They changed it. He said, send that to me. I showed Gino. It says autism on it. It's so stupid. I'm a true winter. Somebody change it to true winter. It's a bear. You know, he said, it's a bear. He's more of an otter if we're talking in gay lingo, but moving on. Whatever. Look at this horrible tattoo Rihanna got. Now listen. You're rude. Okay. Now. Yo, got him.
Got him.
The moment I'm done with the cigarette, we're doing a rock, paper, scissors off. His mind games are so stupid. They're so stupid. Rihanna, I think it's a sweet notion. She wanted to get a tattoo drawn by her children. Maybe wait till they're a little bit older. Because now there's just scribbles on the back of her leg. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, if you're Rihanna, like, who the fuck cares? She's like one of the most beautiful women on earth. But I thought this was kind of...
This is not an underwear.
And make sure my ass look good in bang bang shots.
Your ass is not in the shot. No ass.
So she got the good ones. That got ass.
This is not an underwear commercial.
It's not. That is not. I mean, let's mute it because this is a very annoying sound. It's giving me anxiety. There he is, tatting her up. Doesn't really matter. Like Rihanna's like even, you know, even like more like fuck, like couldn't give 2 fucks than Beyonce. So it doesn't really matter. I just would hate. I mean, I guess you can't really see it. But wouldn't it look like you just sat on a pen for the rest of your life? I love tattoos. I don't care. Well, other than the Antichrist's tattoos. Those give me... Actually, now that Melanie the Antichrist, you know, is Now I want to have my tattoos removed because of her, actually. I'm just teasing, but fuck her. I don't know. I am not into this. I think it's a sweet notion, but that is I would have been like, kids. Can we like try a little harder with this? Or maybe it's like supposed to be like a Jackson Pollock. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We have to remember too, like Rihanna is, nobody's going to go like, Rihanna, I think you sat in a pen. They're going to be like, anything Rihanna does, she does on purpose. Her leg's not chunky. It's not bad, or it's not bad. Why are you like, okay? But listen, I don't have kids. Don't plan on having them. I probably, because you know what? If I did have a kid and they wanted to tattoo some shit like this on my leg, I'd let them. Just another reason I do not have children. There you go. Speaking of children, mommy. Hi, Michaeline. That's a stupid tattoo. Children art. Or not. It is. Mom, what can I tattoo on you? Michaeline and I do need matching tattoos, I think.
They were never such devoted sisters. Mr. Lord.
Pop Famitries, thank you for the $4.99. I thought of that too. Now we need another edit where it says deep bottom. Please. Can we do that quickly? It's even better than deep autism. 1 million Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
Look at it. It's so good. Somebody change it. Bob will do it. I love that we found out his color palette. Now it just needs to say deep bottom on it, I think. He'll love it. He'll love it. We won't tell him. He's working out. That is my favorite photo I have ever taken of Eugene. He's so happy. He's so cute. Mommy, did you have a nice Mother's Day? Let's call her. I sent Mother a fabulous gift. She loved it. Bing, 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 bing.
Hi, Keanu.
Hi, Mommy. Did you have a nice Mother's Day?
Yeah, I talked to you last night. It was good. Yeah, your dad took me out for a Mother's Day dinner.
See? Divorced people can be lovely to each other too, folks. That's the lesson here.
Yeah.
I have a plan. Since Rihanna has a horrific tattoo that her children drew.
Is that? That's disgusting. Okay.
She looks like she sat on a Sharpie. Or like a
Not even,
quill.
that doesn't even look that good. And also the coloring, they can't get the color right, obviously. Why?
No, I don't know. It's not even
colorful tattoo.
It's not even the colors.
No, it's just painful scribble.
And I think she's probably like a deep autumn, like Eugene is here. We got to find your color palette. But
yeah, how do you do that?
I will send me a photograph of yourself and I will find your color palette for you.
You have many photographs of me. Just do it.
You're right. You can also get many photographs of Michaeline and myself at our merch store if you want one of these sassy mugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Go there now.
We need a Keanu cast with both our faces on it.
Yes, I am working on that as well. Araya says, happy belated, Michaeline. Belated Mother's Day.
Thank you, Araya. How are you? Anyway, so I'm getting bits and pieces of what happened on Simcast last night.
Yeah.
What was it? important for me to watch?
Basically, I mean, no. Like, it's all.
It has to do with that Melanie Mac, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, and
Yeah.
how long have we been fucking saying she's the Antichrist? Yeah. So,
Yeah, she's horrible.
yeah.
And
Chrissy will get through it, and that's that. But,
well, whatever.
I know.
I don't care.
I know. But, yeah, I mean, it's not really my even thing to speak on, you know? I'm just trying to be there for her because she's not.
I don't know how
she's
I
my
miss
friend.
these things. I get involved in my own stuff, and then I miss these things.
Well, I mean, it was confusing, like the whole week, and then it's like, okay, I get it. But you know, she did her best, and that's that. So,
oh yeah.
Anyways, I wanted to say I do have a plan. I feel like we should draw tattoos for each other.
Oh my gosh,
And
really?
I'll draw you one, and you can draw me one, and we'll have them tattooed on ourselves.
Really? Well, those are not matching tattoos, though.
But it'll be funny.
Anything for the joke.
Right? Anything for the story and the joke.
That's right. We can unveil them. We could go while you're here and get them put on us.
Absolutely.
How about that?
Same day, I'll get my Botox. We'll get our tattoos. It'll be fun.
Sounds great. It's a date, Keanu.
It's a date. I love you. I'm glad you had a good I'm glad you had a good Mother's Day, and I will talk to you later.
Great. Okay, talk to you. Bye.
Who's fighting and what for in this chat? Moderator Civil War. Everyone's having a good time. 1 million Kiki bucks for everybody hanging out today. Whee! And 8,000 Kiki coins. Wow. What should I draw for Michaeline's tattoo? Anything has to be better than that horrible thing Rihanna got tattooed on her. What should I draw for Michaeline? I'll draw it right now. If I think Michaeline, I think pizzazz. I think moxie. I think she's America's mother. What would I draw for her? I'll have her my face on her calf. What do I draw for her? Give me an idea. A child pizza and a glass of wine. Just yeah. Oh, just a glass of wine and or maybe she would draw something. I'll draw us like, here she is, here I am. Do do dee 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 dee. Watch this. This will be so cute. Here she is. Do do dee do do dee 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 dee. She's got the boobs. She's got her little cute pants on. And I'm here like this. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. In a skirt. Do-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Watch this. La 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 la. Something like this. I'm going to have her. There we go. Kiki and Mickey. What do you think? Oh, you can't see it at all, can you? Darn it. It's really beautiful. Ooh, matching untoward tattoos. Could you see it if I did it like this? No. Too much light. Oh, there you go. Basically, it's us. Dancing. There you go. Jean, come here really quickly. Come here really quickly. Switch off just switch off this light for 1 second.
What light?
Just cover that up with your hands.
Where's the switch?
Well, it's never mind. It's below there. That's okay. Nah. Yeah, they can there it is.
Wait,
Aren't we cute?
Is it this? I bet it's this.
No, I just wanted to show them this. It was too light.
Oh.
I will post it. And now this is what Michaeline will have tattooed on her. And I'll get it too. She looks like a lesbian. Cute. Get matching flying baby Kikis. That would be cute. That would be cute. Anything is better than this Rihanna tattoo, I think. So we definitely need. She's a work of art. She is a work of art. Barbed wire. Michaeline and I roll up with matching barbed wire tattoos. We're cool girls. We're not like all the other daughters and moms. They came bounding over. That's right. Okay. Couple more things. Then we have an architectural digest or two to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's our favorite thing. Our favorite thing. We talked about Pratt Daddy. We did all of this. La 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 la. Okay, Britney Spears. Is Britney Spearsing. Poor thing. I don't know what to say about Britney Spears either. I'm glad she's getting the help that she not on your calf. Okay, so no calf tattoo. All right. So lower back. A matching mother-daughter tramp stamp. At this point, who cares? Britney Spears. She has entered in, she's going through a journey. I'm glad she's getting some help. She's had a rough go at it. You know, I mean, she's like, feel like the woman has not been able to catch a break for years. Britney Spears seeing spiritual signs in snakes. Post DUI plea deal. I hate snakes. I hate them less than I hate spiders. But this is awful. Yuck. Britney Spears is opening up about what she calls a spiritual journey following her recent DUI plea deal. All the stars are getting DUIs. Her and her ex, Justin Timberlake, have this in common. Britney Spears is opening up about what she calls a spiritual journey following her recent DUI plea deal, sharing a reflective message alongside a photo of a snake that quickly caught fans' attention. All right. The pop icon posted about a trip to the pet store with her kids, where she came across a baby snake she described as beautiful. There is nothing beautiful about a snake. Nothing. Yeah. Yuck. Ugh. Oh my God. My dad terrified of snakes too. All right. The pop icon posted about a trip to the pet store with her kids. She came across a baby snake and described it as beautiful. Went to the pet store with my kids, and that's not her. That's more. Went to the pet store with my kids, and look at what a beautiful baby snake this is. Snakes are symbolic of good health, higher consciousness, and pure luck. And then I burned down my gym. I'm so damn thankful to my friends and so many new beautiful people I have met through my spiritual journey. All a blessing in disguise. I have to learn how to be kind to myself. You do, Brittany. I feel sorry. And the way I speak to myself. It's a never-ending journey, and sometimes I just stop, look up, and say, wow, God, I think that was you, and smile on. All right, Britt. Well, you seem to be doing a little bit better. Oh, well, it does make sense. Remember when she did this? Now I get it. It's reminding her of a better time in her life. Got it. Ooh, my mom did one. Ooh, this is a perfect tattoo. All right, Brittany, we wish you all the best. You know what? Until I just remembered, she was like, but she did the snake thing. Now I get it. She's not just like, like trying to, find peace in snakes. It reminds her of a time where she felt better about herself. That was an iconic performance. Mom, we got to do this one. This is our tattoo. Can you imagine? Do you dare us? This would be crazy. This would be the perfect tattoo. You got to fix my hair a little bit, though. Done. And we'll get it on our, maybe a chest piece. Barbed wire on our face. I think so. Then nobody would fuck with us. Because we're hardcore. This is Michaeline's rendering, much better than mine. And I think this is I think it could use a couple edits, but I think this would make a marvelous tattoo. My hair was shorter then. There we go. You want to do it, Michaeline? No tramp stamp. How about our rear ends? Maybe. There was a time when it looked like Britt got her shit together when she got the Vegas residency. Never saw America so united, hoping a celeb would come. I agree. She'll get through it. She'll get through it. We're praying for you, Spears. Hip? The hip? Huh. That is cute, isn't it? All right, we'll work on it. We will do it. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our favorite segment. We have two. Well, one is very short, and I can't play the audio, and but we got a request for an Architectural Digest moment of the home of John Cougar Mellencamp. I can't believe this existed. I think Jeff Hillman requested it. Thank you for everybody that tuned into the pop-up stream. That was fun the other night. And I found the video of it, but we definitely cannot play the sound. I believe it's like him playing a song of his own, and it's only 2 minutes long. But from what I do see, this is a very old one, too. He lives in Defusky Island. Now, this is in South Carolina. And I have a very quick fact about that. AD visits John Mellencamp at his home in Defusky Island. Want to know why it's called Defusky Island? Because of the local dialect there. The first key, I think it is. Because the dialect changed into Defusky. Isn't that a fun tidbit? A little South Carolina history? There you go. But just stills of this. It's all in black and white. It's like one of the oldest Architectural Digest. There it is. And now he's going to play guitar. We love a home with probably your own lyrics on your wall. That's wild. Very church-esque. It's very pastoral, right? There he is, just living his life. And like, this is unlike the other ones that we've seen. He's just sitting there playing a guitar, and it's only 2 minutes long. But there it is. Art. And then a beach. It's a beautiful area. That's gorgeous. It's very simple. There's his lyrics. There's some, oh my God, what is he? Like with the same, it's like all the mortars and pestles. We can't have him explain it. It's just like a music video. So. And then he's got a very scary, very haunting. Ah! Ah! Okay. Be as religious as you want. That's a That's a big Jesus there. He looks so sad. And I don't blame him, but Lord, John. It's haunting, especially without the music. This whole thing, it's like a horror film. Jeff Hillman, there you go. See, we obviously couldn't play all of this, but there you go. We did a very short John Cougar Mellencamp Architectural Digest. That one's from like 10 years ago before they started doing it the regular way. Or, I mean, yeah, Mom, that would be a cool tattoo too. It has snakes on it, though. My mom has this in her house. That might be nice. Now we're going to go to, I have no idea. We love an Architectural Digest moment, right? We know that we do. I have no idea who these people are, but we love an Architectural Digest with a couple in it because they act weird. Russ, you said the funniest thing earlier before the show started. If you joined us on, what was it? Saturday night, we watched Lance Armstrong. He didn't explain one thing in his house. He hid all of his alcohol, and he was a nervous wreck. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. And then we looked at Lily Allen's home with her husband, who's an actor from Stranger Things and DTF St. Louis. And they turned their living room into a carpeted bathroom, and it was disturbing. So I haven't watched this. I don't know who these people are. All I know is that they live in Mexico and they're fucking attractive as hell. Does anyone know Alejandro Fernandez and Carla La Vega? I don't, but we're going to look them up. I mean, we're going to find out what their home looks like. Today, AD is welcomed by Mexican singer, Alejandro Fernandez and his partner, very progressive, to say partner, Carla La Vega, to tour their home. Their house is located in Guadalajara, was designed by architect Andre Casillas. So he's a singer and she's a hottie. All right, here we go. Let's see what's doing. Mom, you sent me a pic of, what is it? Well, I don't know. What is this thing on your wall? Let's see here. Already. Okay. This is going to be one. They're beautiful. He's got his readers on and giant pants. I think this is a fabulous outfit on a man. I'm sure you all think he's a freak.
Hola, ¿qué tal, Adel? Yo soy Alejandro Fernández.
Yo soy Carla La Vega.
Y esta es nuestra casa.
Más que nuestra casa, es nuestro hogar. Vengan.
Bueno,
Do they speak Spanish the whole time? Okay. That sounds horrible. I am fine with that. I'm just like, okay.
te la queremos
I have
enseñar.
to read it.
Venga. Como podrán ver, aquí tenemos unas obras muy
Yep, they're going to speak Spanish the whole time. All right. Here we have some very important art pieces. I did not realize that, but that's
importantes. Esta que está aquí en el fondo es de Forbes. Aquí tenemos un cuadro de Roberta Alveira. Acá tenemos también otra obra.
not that I don't love everything about this house already, but I hate that I took French and I wouldn't be able to understand French either. But I hate that I can't understand what they're saying, and I guess we could read it.
Espectacular. Es un zapata en donde se hicieron, creo que 3 piezas. Son al óleo. Y
He's saying they're
es
oil painting.
de Siqueiros. Es una gran pieza que tenemos. Y este otro cuadro que tenemos aquí.
This is probably the coolest man I've ever seen. Their home looks like an art gallery. I love a statement wall in a dark color They're probably just like the coolest people in their town. I think his outfit is fabulous.
Acá también es un cuadro de Guardado, que también es un gran
That's modern.
pintor y un gran genio. Y bueno, llegamos a la sala. Especialmente está
Gorgeous. It's not too masculine. It's romantic. It's gender neutral. They are a couple after all. There's pops of color. This couch is everything. And of course, they have a grand piano. He's a
la
musician.
chimenea. El arquitecto Casillas me pidió lo único que no moviera de la casa era este diseño de la chimenea. Es como su toque muy especial.
Let's think. When we go to their kitchen, they probably have a major espresso machine. Let's guess. I bet their kitchen island is a slab of marble, but a dark one, like black mixed with some browns. They probably have a very modern table with one of those chandeliers. I haven't seen a sconce yet, by the way, with one of those chandeliers that's like a bunch of sticks with light bulbs on it. Let's see. And a major espresso machine. Not an espresso, and a major espresso machine that you have to like take a class to learn how to use it.
Y lo respetamos.
Now that's a bespoke
Este
fire.
cuadro, de hecho, lo hicieron cuando Alejandro estaba cantando.
When Alejandro was singing, and while he was doing that,
Y mientras cantaba, lo estaban
they were
haciendo en la
painting
parte de
in the
atrás.
back. Okay, we get it. You're cool. They're telling us that this painting was painted while he was performing, and this is what inspired it. Can someone, Gino?
What?
Next time I'm doing my show, can we for maybe Untoward Tuesday or Keanu Wednesday? Can you paint an inspiring painting of what I'm of my show?
A stick figure of you blowing me? Where my penis goes through the back of your head and it's the only thick line. Anything else?
I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you. Yes, he made it crass, but that's what we're going to do. I encourage everyone while I'm podcasting to paint what they feel. I don't want to know what those paintings will look like.
Entonces tiene como una
So it's
historia
an incredible
increíble.
story. I love it. I love everything about this. I love this gold. I love the romantic curved edges of the furniture. I love the art. It's neither feminine nor masculine. It's not just a, white, fucking beige home. It's got color, but not crazy color. Piano. What's this? What's doing here?
El piano lo tocan increíble. Esta área quisimos que fuera como un color
David Bowie. They have a big David Bowie painting. I think that's David Bowie. It's David Bowie, Brit.
más neutro. O sea, nos encanta como ver la lluvia. Yo creo que es de mis áreas favoritas.
They love seeing the rain. They probably I can't even imagine. Don't you always think, what is it like when they make love? It's just passion, steam, rose petals. It's not, it just transcends. We love seeing the rain. I hate the rain. Bob Favorite Trees, thank you for the $4.99. I've already painted that. I'll send you my copy. Yay! Anyone that actually paints how they feel when I podcast, I will put it up at least for a week in my studio. It's just gonna be
Esta obra de arte yo se la quise regalar a Alejandro. La hizo Mónica Saba y me encantó, no sé, como que siento que es un poco nuestra.
I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit like our relationship. Of course, this strange tapestry of strings Yes, it's your
La
relationship.
relación.
These people are fucking deep.
Los hilos se van tejiendo.
threads are
Pues se me hizo
weaving.
que era como un toque súper, súper bonito.
O sea, acá tenemos también otra pieza también
Look, it's me.
súper importante que es de Diego Rivera. Es un boceto que
Moving
me
on.
regaló mucho jugar al ajedrez. Y pues lo que tratamos de hacer.
That's a lot of lemons. And this is the first time I'll say this. You know when we watch these, but first of all, not a sconce in sight. Oh, thank God. That is a lot of lemons. But for the first time on Architectural Digest history that we've watched, I think they actually have those lemons there. I don't think that they placed them at all. I think they actually keep these leaves and lemons on this table. I believe it. I don't think they're full of shit.
Como en las fiestas navideñas, es pues involucrarnos un poquito todos.
No nos sentamos con cualquier.
Again, dark. This is their dining room. Lots of art, lots of dark brown walls, lots of rich wood.
Invitado, lo hacemos como siempre, como mucho más familiar aquí.
This is not a fake. They keep their dining room like that. I know it. Look at them. They're beautiful. So cute.
Entonces siento que eso es como lo más bonito de aquí.
La vibra que tiene.
Gorgeous. Let's see the kitchen. Where are we going? Where are we going? Outside? Oh, look. I'm in a freaking fabulous. It's like a cabana.
Libro o a venirte a escuchar música. Acá de este lado es un.
Okay, now this is welcoming. Do you remember Vanessa Hudgens outside of her home? It was like and who was it? Lance Armstrong had one too. It was like 2 prison benches. She's like, this is where we all hang out. I'm like, this is where you want to hang out. Adopt me. She's probably younger than me. How old does she look? This is where you want to be. How can I befriend them? This is the most inviting outdoor space I may have ever seen in my life. Lance Armstrong just had a freaking creepy bench, and then he just kept talking about escaping. I love this.
Fire
And you
pits.
can tell all their friends are freaking cool. Like somebody that doesn't look awkward in a hammock. Do you know how hard it is to not look awkward in a hammock? I know these people pull it off.
A mi nieta le encanta la fogata, entonces cada que viene a mi casa quiere
hacer s'mores.
They are taking Albert Breer's. They could probably teach Albert Breer's seminar. Look at all the hammocks.
Nada más escucha con estos
Sorry, it might be one too many hammocks.
cantos maravillosos de escuchas.
Outdoor
Lo hicimos
table.
como un poquito más casual, que no fuera tan formal.
We made it more casual, so it's not formal. I mean, it looks set up pretty formal, but all right. They are so extra. I love them. They didn't say, so what if we want to have every single color to be dark and rich? And who cares if we keep 100 lemons in our dining room? This is who we are.
Como para una carne asada. Ven, esta vajilla a mí me encanta.
I mean, this isn't casual. You know what says casual? You know, that a salad fork, a regular fork, a butter knife, a regular knife, a spoon, what do you call that? What do you call one of these things? A charger plate. They're all probably Hermes too. Then I agree. These people are not real. This is just how they keep their home. This was not staged. I do not believe Architectural Digest did a thing. They're like, oh, well, all right. The staging person with all of the limes can go home. They already have 100 lemons. Thank God we didn't need to bring an extra hammock. They have 15.
Es dolce. Se me hace increíble también cómo jugaron con los, ya está,
con los colores,
con todos los árboles y la
con
naturaleza.
las gamas de colores que hay. Bueno, acá hicimos otra salita también para que después de tomarlo.
This is their more casual outdoor space, and yet it still has 2 vases. Really, what do they do when it rains? Oh, they're meditating. These are the most fabulous people I've ever seen in my life. Look at them. What man can sit there in his capris and his reader glasses with chains hanging down from them with his fabulous wife, who's in fabulous heels, by the way. Look how confident and comfortable they are. This is where we have our own music festival. It's way better and more exclusive than Coachella. And we all sit here and we do a lot of sage and we laugh and we drink red wine.
Mexicana. Entonces me nació el amor por la arquitectura y por la arquitectura mexicana. Él idolatraba y era su máximo.
Cocinando pues, para que le apuren y ya
What did
comer
we
todos. ¿Qué les
say?
hice?
What did we say? What did we say? Let's see. What? Okay. What's that? That is a, what did we guess? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, ding, 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 ding. We said they will have a kitchen island with a dark slab of marble. Look at that. What does that say? Dark cabinetry. Now let's see what their chandelier is doing.
Amo mi cocina. Me encanta. Y miren, como pueden ver, les estaba cocinando pues para que le apuren y ya
Okay, don't like that. I don't like that bowl. Okay, I don't like that bowl at all.
comer todos. Que les hice lengua en salsa verde, que de hecho es muy tradicional de aquí de Guadalajara. Como a veces estamos mucho tiempo fuera, o sea, cuando llegamos, le encanta.
They have, I'm not kidding. I totally believe them. I 100% believe that they were in the middle of making authentic tortillas and some black beans, and it slipped their mind that Architectural Digest was coming over. He loves a super homemade chicken broth. I hate that bowl. I don't like tiny groupings of round things. That is killing me. It is a nice backsplash. The backsplash is backsplashing. They're so cool. I can't stand it.
De que el caldito de pollo super casero, el caldo de res, no sé.
Oh, wait. Where's their espresso machine?
Como cosas muy, muy, muy caseras. Y bueno, a mí me encanta chiquearlo.
They don't have one. I was wrong. I literally just saw like just a regular ass coffee pot. Of course, Keanu. They don't need an espresso machine. They get all of their energy from their love. Damn it. I really thought they'd have an espresso machine. They had just like a Mr. Coffee. They're like, You know what? They probably have like a field of espresso or, coffee beans like in their garden. They probably just crush them up themselves. Yeah, that seems like their vibe. I was wrong.
Vamos a entrar a la intimidad de mi casa, que esto nunca...
You're walking so silently and slowly. Hello. I think we're kind of fumbling the ball on the bedroom here. That's just like, is that a little trash can next to the bed? With a box of tissues? It's like that scene in The Office. Honey, I thought you were going to clean up before we had company over. Why didn't they think to move that? For such a sassy couple, I find this boring. You know I hate beige curtains.
¿Lo había hecho?
Con el jugo verde o el jugo de...
All right, it's not so bad. I'm still kind of disturbed by this waste paper basket and this box of tissues. Seems a little bit like an oversight. It's cozy, but like I just feel like we're in a luxury boutique hotel and we just put it in our house.
Apoyo que ahorita yo lo traigo de moda. Como que tenemos esas como costumbres que es lo que más extraño de aquí cuando nos vamos de gira o algo. Bueno, ya mis gatos.
Well, and my cats. Kitty! Look at that kitty! Oh, it's a fluffy kitty.
Good morning, Kiki. Kiki must die. Oh my God.
Eugene?
Yes.
Can I have a sip of whiskey, please? You could put it in here. To you fine people for hanging out with us. Look at that kitty. That's a sassy kitty. Thank you.
Don't tell them when this bottle was delivered, Keanu.
Thanks, Bob.
Don't tell them when that bottle was sent by Bob Van Patrice.
He's
because it was Saturday afternoon. It was less than 48 hours ago.
You were having fun with your fans. And we were celebrating all of my rock, paper, scissor wins. They are gorgeous people, and it is a gorgeous home. Thank you, Bob. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Cheers to you, fine people, and this gorgeous home.
Le decimos Don Virgo.
That kitty's like a. Look at that kitty. Oh my God, what kind of kitty is that? It's huge. Of course, they have the coolest cat on earth. RTT3, thank you for the $2. Make it a double, Gino. He'll have one when he's done throwing weights around in the living room and breathing heavily. We love you, Gene.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
1 million Kiki coins for you. Thank you for the $2.
Wow.
Look at the kitty. Coolest cat, coolest
Porque es un
couple.
señor. Es gigante, pesa como 10 kilos.
He's a giant. He weighs like 10 kilos, but they're the best, really. Alexa, what is 10 kilos in pounds? Oh my God.
What is that?
That cat weighs 20 pounds. Look, it's not even a cat. Look at this couple. What? Look at this cat, Gino.
Optical illusion.
Pero son
What
lo
do you mean?
No, I've seen pictures, but that's a video, so never mind.
máximo de verdad. O sea, cuando él se va a trabajar y yo me quedo aquí,
Oh
siempre
my God, she weighs 20 pounds. This isn't even a cat. This is a tiger. It's not ugly. Yeah, she also weighs 20 pounds. She's heavy. When 6 jumps off the bed, it's like a fucking bowling ball hit the ground. She is not light on her feet. The other night, and this happens very rarely, I woke up and she had jumped, and I have to stay perfectly still. She had jumped on me and she was standing on my chest, and I could barely breathe. It's like, and then she goes, and then she bounds away. When she jumps off of the bed, it sounds like I've never seen a cat that wasn't light on her feet. When she runs, it's like this. She's terrifying. She's terrifying.
Good morning, Kiki. Oh my God.
Calm bedroom for hot love. I love. Oh. That's right. As they probably, you know, have sex all over the damn house. I mean, they have 50 hammocks. They've probably perfected the art of getting sassy in the hammock.
en la cama con mis 3 gatos, en modo señora, de que la señora de los gatos.
Pásenle para acá, este es el baño.
Este baño.
Oh, this isn't what I was expecting. What is their obsession with these Louis Vuitton trunks? That cat is pretty ominous looking now that I'm... Look at that cat. The cat's like... Actually, that cat is very intimidating. That is a very intimidating cat. Look at it. It's scaring me. They have a like hair cutting chair, like I guess a salon chair, and then a random, like it's like the waste paper basket. What's going on with these random Louis Vuitton trunks? Do they have a soaking tub? Of course, their shower is giant and open. They, you know what? If Architectural Digest weren't there, they would probably be nude. Like I could see them doing that. And then they just threw on the most fabulous thing. Yeah.
año lo quisimos hacer como muy limpio, muy
Neutro también.
neutro.
Oh, the trunk is on the
Que
table.
vienen a cortarme
What's in it?
el pelo, hacerme la barba.
Yo le
Look at all the cacti.
pongo su mascarilla.
Literal, hacerme mascarillas y todo esto.
Él es cuerzo. Él es el
Cuarzo. Cuarzo is the cat of the
sentido
century.
de Alejandro. Hasta elegante es. Así siempre está.
Y bueno, tenemos este jardincito que dicen que cuando no quiero salir, que estoy muy cansado o algo, no sé.
We don't see enough cacti in architectural digests. We really don't. I think they're a very underrated it's a plant to have in your garden. Probably, you know what, maybe they just don't grow properly in other places. We don't see enough cacti. I think they're very cool. They get a bad rap. They have a prickly disposition, but in a good way.
Salimos a desayunar o...
The outdoor space. Okay, pool's a little small. Good, we can't fit 8 more hammocks if we make the pool any bigger, Keanu. God, so stupid. Okay, pool's a little small. I'd call that more like a plunge pool, unless it's an optical illusion here.
A echar un librecito.
Como casi tampoco le gusta.
Moving on. Big TV. That was a very small pool.
Gusta ir al cine, él me trajo el cine.
Que de hecho fue un
This
regalo
is
de mi
their
hermano.
cinema
no me-
room, which I normally hate. But this is fine. I mean, it's okay. I don't like beige curtains.
puedo colgar la...
And there's really no reason for this furry chair in front of the giant TV.
la
I don't
medalla.
know.
Y se preguntó para qué usaba y con su ropa
This
mandó
is my
hacer
teddy bear.
estos ositos.
May-
Esto era de un short que usaba, que era como cargo. Y pues siempre lo tengo en la
Oh.
cama o aquí acompañándome.
Look at that fucking cat. Everyone, you know what? That's totally normal. I always turn the cargo shorts I'm not wearing anymore into a teddy bear. Duh. That's what you do. It's called recycling, people.
Al viejo. Rescatar lo mexicano. Mandamos...
Oh, of course. They have another dining area, even more fabulous than the last. And you know what? Normally I'm like, you don't have that many friends. Nobody's coming over here. You're weird. I genuinely believe that this table is full every night of beautiful people reading their poetry, speaking their ideas, and smiling at each other over a glass of red wine.
hacer todas las sillas
Or a few.
como que tuvieran este aspecto como de las sillas estas
Equipales.
de los equipales
Those are
que son-
fucking fabulous chairs, and I love these. Are probably the chandeliers. I don't know what else to call these light fixtures. Are probably repurposed from a stable, and when they do it, it's cool. I love that about them. If Vanessa Hudgens, everything in her house was like, it's from an old chapel. We were like, shut up. These people, though, I believe he went and repurposed them himself. Look at him. He can pull off those glasses and his maroon capri baggy pants. Of course he did that himself. I have, again, no idea what they're saying, and I haven't really been reading it, and I'm speaking for them, but this is what I'm guessing. Equipal chairs that are very traditional. Okay.
muy tradicionales. Nuestra cantina.
Now, they did not do a Lance Armstrong moment where they hid all of their alcohol. They have a full-on cantina style bar in their get-together space. This is the best bar, I think. I don't say this lightly. This is the best bar we have seen on Architectural Digest Open Tour AD so far. If you're gonna go for it, go for it. Look how sassy that is. What's his name? Butler. Jimmy Butler had a coffee shop in his basement. Gwyneth Paltrow had a spa in her, downstairs, a bathhouse, a literal bathhouse. And these people said, we want the chicest bar in town to be in our home. And they're like, oh yeah, this.
Y pues acá tenemos otra sala de televisión. Y también, bueno, pues
They
quisimos
move like aliens. I love them.
como integrar todo el espacio de los jardines, el espejo de agua.
so many outdoor spaces. How the fuck do you choose? Sofia Vergara had a bar, but it was hidden. I mean, it was hidden behind mirrors, but wouldn't you want to look at yourself if you were Sofia Vergara? But then Lance Armstrong had a weird hallway, and it was like he was hiding all the liquor bottles in the little wine cellar. And then he talked about an escape plan again. He was so strange. And
Toda esta área, Jaime logró hacerlo muy bien.
Uno de los requisitos que le dijimos es que las sillas estuvieran a gusto y lo cumplió. Ay, esa
I don't know what they're saying, but I just love them. I love this David Bowie painting.
obra es el que normalmente nos tatúa, es de Rodrigo Salcedo.
The
Y también
person that
quisimos meter como
tattoos us,
algo
see,
mucho
Mom?
más moderno y nos encanta, es como un mandala.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I think it's over. Wait, no. There's their outdoor space again. There's the cat. These people were fucking fabulous. Wow. Wow. Goodness gracious. But I feel like, okay, what time is it? Gene, your show's at 3:30? 3:15? Hello?
I'm sorry, baby. I had headphones on because I was trying to find the new classic In Hot Water episode to put up, and I found a great one. And then, of course, someone's spray tanning a fake Donald Trump, and he's jumping up and down with his dick out. Yes, 3:30, baby. I'm sorry.
3:30. Should we sneak in one more Architectural Digest?
You got time. Please don't be nudity in this one. Please don't be nudity in this one.
You're so strange. Who can we do? Oh, I did want to show y'all this. This is so disgusting. I forgot about this. And then maybe we'll sneak one more in. We're cool in our heels. Do you remember that disgusting drink people were trying to make us make with the limes and the Dr. Pepper? Remember how triggered I was by that? That people are pouring creamer into their Dr. Pepper with limes? Like nightmare fuel. I saw this too. Now it's in my algorithm. These people trying to just disgust me with their horrific beverages. Let's see. Let's get in here. Let's see. Tell me what you think. They're calling this a freaking milkshake. This is not a milkshake. This is an Ensure with some fucking sprinkles. Who would drink this? POV, you're a little snacky before dinner every night type of girl. This is disgusting. That is a 5-hour energy. Let's slow it down. I don't want you to miss a thing. Okay? These people are monsters. Sprinkles. Crushed up Sonic Ice sprinkles. Do we realize that sprinkles are just fucking, I think they're just wax with sugar on them. I mean, it sounds kind of like satisfying. How do you even fucking drink this? Sonic Ice. Now you go get a bag of Sonic Ice because they got the best crushed up ice. That is disgusting. Sprinkles are just supposed to be aesthetically pleasing. We're not supposed to guzzle them down. This is why I fucking hate bubble tea too. Don't at me about bubble tea. Well, we all know how I feel about pomegranate and groupings of like round things like honeycomb. Bubble tea is a fucking nightmare. If you have to have a bigger circumference straw to drink something, seems like a hazard and it's gross. I don't want to drink little tumors. And this is not far from it. How do you even consume this? Just a pound of wax, sprinkles, and some Sonic Ice and a 5-hour energy? Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, Mickey loves 5 Hour Energy, though, I will say. She's been drinking them for fucking years. Ew. That's disgusting. They look like a mini like lotion bottle. They do give you a little pep though. Sugar-free. Thank God. It's got sprinkles on it. Ew. 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 There's not even enough. Okay. And what is this? What are those? Somebody's doing baked Kool-Aid. Summer pie. She poured Kool-Aid into a cake and then baked it. I've seen that. There's like a fucking there's another version. I feel like it's a Mountain Dew pie. I've seen that. Or I've seen something of the like. That sounds very Southern coded. Cannot talk that one. This, I don't know if is the, eighth circle of fucking hell with these fucking drinks. The last one was Dr. Pepper and creamer and limes. This one is a pound of sprinkles, some Ensure, and a 5 Hour Energy and some Sonic Ice. This person is trying to upset us. What is that? What are those? You can't call this a milkshake. Those literally look like in eating disorder day camp. If you refuse to eat the food that they gave you, they would make you drink a Boost. They were fine. It's like torture. I don't have kind feelings about these, whatever that is. That's not, there's a milkshake. If it's it says viral birthday cake loaded milkshake recipe. Doesn't a milkshake have to have ice cream in it? This is disgusting. Ew. Oh God. Oh my God. It's so triggering. That's disgusting. Look at the bubbles. Ew. I hate sprinkles too. They are so unnecessary. Oh, God, that is fucking vile. This is vile. It's rage baiting us. Ew, I hate the bubbles. I hate milk. I hate small groupings of round things. I hate this. I hate this. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, stirring it will help. Let's go in with some more dairy. Mountain Dew boiled hot dogs? Oh my God, I can't. I will, but I don't want to. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh God. Oh my God.
All he showed by the end was day porn.
What are you talking about? All right, don't say.
Great episode, and then 3 Indian guys fucking each other in the end.
Shush.
What?
I am so disgusted. At this point, I'd rather be watching what he's talking about. This is vile. This is horrible. This is how someone, I guess, chooses to live their life. But I can't. There's a 5 Hour Energy and some Ensure in there. This is evil. It's evil. Oh, hi, Popcorn Planet. Love those guys. That's awful. Can we see the comments on this monstrosity? There's no description to the video. They're just trying to scare us. There's no description. They called it a milkshake. Oof, girl, that looks like a tummy ache. Okay, sure. You are being nice, but I'd feel like shit after 2 sips of that. It's not even drinkable. 5 Hour Energy before dinner is crazy. Yeah, remember she branded it as a fucking snack before dinner. I'm disgusted in humanity. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's repulsive. 1 million Kiki coins for everybody that hung out with us today.
Wow.
I think we all need to reflect after watching what someone called that milkshake. That milkshake does not bring all the boys to the yard. We will be back tomorrow for Untoward Tuesday. I was going to do another Architectural Digest, but if you just can't get enough of Kiki, head on over to Eugene's channel where we will be doing In Hot Water. It's In Hot Water Monday with Soundboard Kiki in the Streets. That's me, Gino Bisconti. Go to his channel.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
There's many things that are interesting about him. So Michaeline and I will be back tomorrow for Untoward Tuesday. We will do another Get in Your Head. Any ideas that any Architectural Digest you'd like to break down for Keanu Wednesday? And then we have Keanu Thursday. And if you haven't gone to the merch store yet, you're dead to me. Go get your Kiki merch. Go get your Kiki and Michaeline merch. Do it now. She doesn't want a Kiki and Michaeline mug. I would drink that heinous, hideous milkshake maybe if it were in one of these mugs. I will see you tomorrow. Keanu Wednesday and Keanu Thursday. Keanu Wednesday is our 200th Keanu Live episode. So it's cause for celebration. You guys, as always, are the eel tips, the cat's pajamas, and the bees. Kiki out. Bye.